We have got to the point where literally anybody can build a fully working
없어서.
Rachel!
Alrighty, and we are back. We have our very first Beaver Valorant match lined up for you tonight. We've got the Beavers versus Northern Alabama. I don't know what their mascot is. I forgot to look at that. My fault, my fault. Looks tiger-esque.
Royal Tiger.
Royal Tiger. Interesting. Definitely a new mascot. I don't think I've seen that one before. We have a pretty similar lineup to what we have seen in the past. We have Tony the Tiger, Lil Palms, JJ Awesome late, and a newcomer, Aseni, who is new to the Valorant team. And then from North Alabama, we have Dan the Carman, Snow, YTK, Leo Pleurodon, Rose. We were just waiting for Stan the Carman to lock in his character, but seeing a lot of picks that we normally are used to. We have an Omen, a Killjoy, a Raze. I believe Reyna is her name. Might be the wrong person. I don't know. I forget some of the agents in that lady right there. Is that a Reyna? Okay, cool. Nope, that's Fade. Damn, we're close. Then Breach is last one that Aseni is playing. Then we got KO and Jet for no, and YTK. But a lot of people that we're used to seeing.
There.
The Beavers are going to be defending first. We're on Lotus, which is a map that the Beavers do like to play quite a bit, so one that we are pretty comfortable on, I would say. One of the less popular free site maps. Looks like we have a lot of the team playing pretty close to that A site side of the spawn room. First kill goes off for Tony the Tiger. He is taken out shortly after, followed by Late, who is also taken out. See if Aseni can avenge those two. Taking a few shots from YTK, gets him down to 5. Not looking good for him.
Shadows traveling.
JJ Awesome looking to join the fight using his smoke there. Lil Palms look like trying to go for a sneak pick here. They hear the util, they know somebody's right around there. Get one, taking Snow.
Strike down, C. Can't use that.
Gonna back up to that smoke there. Aseni's still at 5 HP, but he's still in the game.
Spike planted.
Waiting for that smoke to go down. We're almost able to find that kill, but just not quite. Stan the Carman takes out Aseni, followed by Lil Palms. JJ Awesome does get Stan the Carman.
Cover going out.
Just JJ Awesome versus our Killjoy and Jet. Still have quite a bit of time. Pushing in slowly. And we are taken out by the Rose. First round goes to North Alabama. I'm joined today by somebody new to the stream team, Wesley. How you feeling tonight?
Not too bad. Valorant.
Absolutely. How are you feeling? What do you think is gonna? How do you think that it's gonna go?
The A side lane seems to be the most popular pick. Both sides sending it.
Yeah, it seems to be very heavily leaning on that side. A lot of shots going out. Not seeing a whole lot of sightlines cross though. Way more room going out. Looks like YTK did get a kill on us, avenged by JJ Awesome.
Shadows traveling.
Nobody really
Cover
engaging
going out.
quite yet.
Spike
Tiger
planted.
coming in. Sees the spike going down. Kills Leo Florida. Shot in the back by Stan the Car Man.
Last player standing.
No, takes out Lil Palms, leaving just JJ Awesome again. Amazing showing from JJ Awesome there.
You can trust my bots. They only malfunctioned that one time, and honestly, she won't miss that finger.
Oh, and 2 now in favor of North Alabama. For those who may or may not know, Valorant is first to 13. You have to take 13 rounds. Of course, barring, you know, ties and stuff like that, but first to 15, and I believe at round, or first to 13, sorry. I think at round 7 or something like that it changed. 13. It's something like that. I can't remember. It's been too long. It's been like a 4 years. Taken out by YTK. And the car man
Spike planted.
does finish the plan.
Cover going out.
No gets Lil Palm. There we go. We have taken our first kill for this round.
Last player standing.
Ooh, a quick double kill against us. Placing after the car man, but taken out by YTK. Unfortunate.
I evaluated their strategy. It's a joke.
I'm actually now remembering, I believe it's like round 12 that it changes. Because like you can almost get a full run if you win all your games, but like not quite.
Turn out.
Either way, it's a very long game.
Shadows traveling.
Both sides.
Always seems to be kind of the 2 killjoys on that C site.
Bomb buddy out.
Couple blind shots there.
Satchel out.
Making some noise, gonna back off of that. Looks like Penny is still out. A lot of smoke going down.
Spike planted.
BBU is really struggling to find any kind of picks here. Think how Leo Plura does.
Last player
Does manage to
standing.
find Stan the car man. He gets late and then finished off killing the Tiger. Yes, now into 0 and 4. It does just seem like we're kind of struggling to find any kind of our kills here.
Time for a field test.
If maybe we were just trying to play a little bit too aggressively. See if pulling back will help us at all. The Tiger now going to C site to try and Get a flank, it seems like. Doesn't quite find his kill, so looks like he's gonna back off of that. And they're all stacked up, wanting to go to A site.
Cover going out.
Might be looking for a rotate. Looks like it. See if Tony the Tiger can do anything about that. It's one. There's a frag. We tried to ult, but we were shut down immediately.
Thirty seconds left.
Shadows traveling.
Turret out. Turret's destroyed.
Looks like late takes Leo third on.
Bring them down.
And takes little palms. We're still 3-3. We're still losing right now. This could be a better round for us.
Clearing out. Flash out.
I don't know if we're gonna see that open behind us. We are not. It's still 2-2.
Last player standing.
Late again, looking the wrong direction. There's just JJ left. Sees the omen, but just cannot find his crosshair. Even though that last one was a loss, I do think I was seeing some good things there.
Not pushing quite as aggressively, confidently.
Yeah, it definitely seemed a little bit more cohesive, kind of planned out.
Favor the A side.
Beavers are grouping up on B side though. A really odd, aggressive play going on here.
Oh.
Tony?
Ooh. Then he peeks and finds 4 people.
Turret destroyed.
No pumps can do anything here. Tony Tiger's taken out by Slam Carman. No pumps in a
Spike
bad
planted.
spot. Playing ring around the Rosie a little bit. Does manage to take out YTK. Rose takes out late.
One enemy remaining.
2-1.
Last player standing.
There's just Snow and JJ left.
Flash.
JJ awesome. Fakes the defuse. Flash doesn't land. And he's taken out by JJ, who is going to have plenty of time to get that defuse off and finally take the first round for the Beavers. We've finally broken that streak, and that's kind of one of the hardest things to do, especially in a game like Valorant, where you have a currency system that helps you buy your equipment, which definitely favors the team who is already winning, or at least concurrent win. But getting that kind of like first streak break win is one of the hardest things to do. Let's see if the Beavers can keep it up. The Tiger is not going to see Stan the Carman right to his left. A lot of trades going out. 3v3.
Here.
Making a lot of noise on that site. Beavers are starting to push in. See what it's anything to do with this door. Doesn't find anyone. Rose knows that he's there. He sees a tiny bit Rose scared.
Spike planted. Mark 2. Face your fear! Blind with fear.
See both fatal going out.
One enemy remaining.
It is just a KO left.
One enemy
Snow
remaining.
takes out a Senny.
Flash.
And there we go. Lilpalm's going to finish off Snow and take round 2 for the Beavers.
A little bit of momentum here.
This is something that we see quite a bit. Anyone who has ever watched a BVU Esports Valorant stream is going to get tired of me saying this a million times over every time I have a Valorant stream. But the Beavers are really good at kind of adapting to whatever the other team is doing. That's something that we're really good at. So a lot of times we do kind of surrender a lot of the very early rounds, but we kind of adapt to that and find our footing after that. And then once we've done that, we can definitely kind of continue that trend.
Natural out.
Tony.
Good setup. I like it. Yeah, it looks like the Beavers, I think, have gotten into that scenario, and they've recognized how this team plays, and I think they might be able
Spike
to
down. C.
start doing something about it.
One enemy remaining.
I was completely lacking on that. I couldn't even find the kills before they happened. Also, one thing that's kind of difficult about trying to cast for Valorant, it's very fast, and if you don't keep on top of it at all times, you will miss the action.
What I believe I saw was Lilpalm's got a pick off of a free and then got traded. After that, it was information had been given to BVU.
I saw Late finishing up with, I think, 2 kills, possibly 3. After that, looks like Ezzy is going to be taking a timeout for North Alabama. Take a second to look at our scoreboard. It looks like Stan the Carman is kind of carrying a little bit, 14-6. The rest of the team is also doing pretty well as far as Snow and YTK, 9-4, 9-5 respectively. But then we have Rose and Leo Pleurodon going 2-4 and 0-8. Yikes.
A lot of ready and about to be ready.
It's true. We'll definitely be seeing a lot of high energy fighting going on once we have those ults ready and going out. It definitely looks like the Beavers have gotten themselves into a way better position as far as credits go, because we're looking a lot better than we were previously. I think we are doing slightly better overall now that we've gotten 3 consecutive wins.
One of them.
Back off of that. The rest of the Beavers are starting to rotate. I think Late knows there's somebody over there. Yep, sees a bit of the shoulder. What we're gonna do, Tony the Tiger is coming to assist that. Bait Rose out a little bit, and we're going to surrender that. Play more Roomba. Everyone's on site now. 44.
Spike down. C.
They did manage to get the spike down.
Mark 1.
We used our one killjoy
Spike
ult, which
planted.
should do us some
One
good
enemy
here.
remaining.
It looks like it does. We just have the killjoy left, who was just taken out by Late as I was saying that. Tony the Tiger, why did you use ult there? They're all dead already. That is now
Just have to make sure they're more dead.
Exactly, yeah. It's okay. I've seen Tony the Tiger play for 3 years now. Trust me, his ult will do nothing better for him. I've seen him play several characters, but he likes to play a lot of Raze and a lot of Jet also. That man cannot ult to save his life. Hopefully. We're in a really good spot. Really bad spot, maybe. But there's just too many people there for him to do it. Sending also a lot of damage somewhere. Probably trying to back Tony Tiger up. A C-site push. I don't think we've seen much of any action happening over there yet. Play A and B are... Ooh, nice. Very nice headshot by
Where
A.
are you?
Placing the alarm bot. Placing sentry.
Actually.
Yep, rotating back towards A.
Swarm grenade out.
was able to kind of fully defend the C site, but Omen
Spike
after that
planted.
ult is going to be able to get the spike.
Shadows traveling.
So I believe is going to 4-stack rotate over there. Low palms goes down.
Silence.
Omen v Omen. Ours comes out
Cover
on
going
top.
out. Cover
Starting
going
to
out.
defuse.
Fucking a lot of lines.
Last player standing.
Real Floridon just running through two of us. First kills of the game and clutch kills they learn.
I talk fairly quiet, by the way. Dad.
And yep, just you do have to get a lot closer to these mics than you think you.
I'm used to my home desk mic is very sensitive, so I have to like almost put it on the other side of my desk.
No, these ones you really want to talk like right into them to get any kind of like good quality out of them. And mine is not tensioned correctly, so it keeps falling over. Getting me mad. Good mic stands, but they are very loose. They loosen themselves very quickly. Another C-site push, it looks like.
Like getting out of that pattern of always going in.
Yep.
Swarm grenade out. Swarm grenade out.
They're all now pushed in. Beaver's one. Raze one. Boost two. Take two.
Spike down. C. One
Great
enemy
all across
remaining.
the board until late and Tony the Tiger clean up the last couple. It is just Rose left.
I think that's the same spot he got that last headshot on.
Probably, yeah. It was chat the guy that you were.
30 seconds left.
Rose is sneaking around, trying to get to that C site to grab that spike, but we are not going to let that happen as JJ Awesome rotates and gets the headshot from behind.
Last round before the switch.
Yes, that's because it's like best of 23, I think is what it is.
Yeah, it's first to 13 rounds. And again, I was like, I'm pretty sure you can go almost a full sweep, because it has happened to us. Yeah, round 12 is the last one it'll do. Can't quite get all your wins on one.
If you get them
side.
all in a row, it will make you swap like one, I believe. Just to give them a fair
Get
chance.
out of my way. Turn out.
Yeah, because it'll always swap on round 13.
Someone here.
Oh, and taken out immediately by the Tiger. Nice home shutdown.
Need some very deadly ults from Jet players.
Face your fear!
A A lot of ults going down as we're not going to
Can't
have
use
them
that.
going to the next round.
I
Did allow
dare
them to
take
push
that.
back.
Spike planted.
They're down 2 now, though.
You should run.
They're down 1. Ooh, that Killjoy might cause us some problems. Pretty awesome. Get right in the corner to avoid that.
Mark 3.
All there. Yep, rest of us just trying to get out of it. Late barely gets out of it.
Right
Late
where
takes out
I-
Snow.
One enemy
Takes out
remaining.
Leah Fleurodon. Lilpalm's getting Rose. And giving us the defuse. Bring us tied 6-6.
Very interesting first half.
Very interesting first half. Kind of got
Switching sides.
a bit of a sweep from North Alabama at first, but like I said, we were able to kind of find our footing and adjust to how they were playing. You know, on the attacking side, let's see where this goes. Looks like a very, very heavy defense from North Alabama. BVU was able to kind of get past it though. I was a little scared at first because I saw Tony the Tiger go down very quickly. Ended up putting us at 4 and 2. We're in a good spot. Late waiting to get these kills.
One enemy remaining.
Gets the Killjoy taken out by the Omen.
3v1 here.
Dan the Carman was definitely their best player, so let's see if he can clutch something up. He sees our Killjoy. He's gonna go for it. Does manage to get it.
Trapped himself in there though.
He is now trapped in there. He could get out if he wants to, but he's
Fake
not
them
gonna have
out.
the time. Gonna have to start doing something. Takes the defuse. Baits out of you.
One enemy remaining.
Gets JJ.
Shameful performance. No.
And Aseni is able to take him out.
New reload.
It happens all the time.
Strike at their weak points. If one link breaks, the rest will follow.
You're hitting the clutch of your life and then auto reload.
Oops, out of bullets. COD player, I feel that pain.
Yeah.
Suppose that's pretty universal to CS games though.
Not me. Overwatch reloads are not all that crazy. Most of the time I just hold the shoot button the entire time. Then he pushes hard, gets one, trades one, goes down himself. We are now down 2.
Nice, nice.
Getting a lot of trades. 2v2.
Line shot.
Still even.
Stealing sight. Here.
One enemy remaining.
Here.
Good trade.
Good defend by Late. And Rose taken out by Late. Bringing us 8 and 6 in favor of the Beavers.
One dream ends, another begins.
I was definitely not expecting the super harsh defense from North Alabama. Almost treating the defense like an offense. And you know, just going like right outside our spawn. But it looks like we were ready for it. We were doing very, very well as far as credits go. And it is Reaganomics on the other team.
From an A push going potentially towards middle.
Kind of split up. Not exactly sure where we're gonna be. Looks like C. Stay in the car, man. Waiting for that. Going for a bit of a quiet push. As I say that,
Shadows traveling.
in the car takes 2, 3 on us. That is
Spike
not a
down,
good
C.
spot to be in.
Last player standing.
As Rose takes away, it's just a good showing from Stan the
They
car,
look
man.
like us, but are they us?
A rapid
So
3K,
many
and that has
questions.
just entirely turned the tables.
Alarm bot out.
I have to use the restroom. I'll be back.
We're here. Oh, jeez.
Satchel out.
Taken out. Defenders seem to be wrapping back towards E.
Spike down A.
Cover going out. Here.
Getting ready to make a day.
Here is dead.
Last player standing. Flawless.
Flawless game to bring back the score to 8-8.
Remember, your weapon is only a tool. You can't just shoot. You have to think.
My turn.
What's up? We're seeing a pretty aggressive fight on mid here. As people are just dropping like flies.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
Is
Spike down
leaving us
B.
in a 1v1. We just managed to take a kill, leaving us 9 and 8. There we go. We're looking for a kill on YTK there, but he manages to get it himself. Bless me. Sorry.
Blinding!
Getting onto C site now.
Clearing
A
out!
lot of noise. See how he try to charge here soon. Okay, no upon the point, he's gonna cut it down. And those. Seeing a lot of those being used on our site though.
Face your fear! One enemy remaining.
Wow. My ult's ready. Instead of getting a stacked double kill there, though. Just half health Rose. In. Oh! Loses. Bring us to 10 and 8.
Alarm bot out.
We're pretty even on credits.
Don't overturn out.
A lot of votes from the enemy team, however.
That is true. We do have 4 from North Alabama, and only 2 on our side.
Fire in the hole.
Your raise all used to enter sight. Nobody's there. We have kind of guaranteed our entry there. Killjoy ultimate could definitely cause us some problems. When the Tiger gets 1 and trades. We killed the Omen as he tries to teleport in. Looks like Jet gets a kill with her ult.
One enemy remaining.
And BDU is kind of just able to defend that push in. 11 and 8 in favor of the Beavers. It's been pretty good for us. Not a guaranteed win by any means, but good spot to be in. And again, Lotus is definitely one of our more comfortable maps from what I remember.
I have the spike. Cover going out.
Very spread across the map. His push.
Blinding.
Push first. Yeah, we're kind of just running down the clock right now. Potentially. I think we heard it. And we do manage to get our only kill there.
Satchel out.
As well as getting to stay in the car, man. That's a good kill to have. YTK does take out Lil Palms. Wade's able to get Snow.
One enemy remaining.
And YTK. There's just Leo Pleurodon left in a 1v4. At this point, I would just say run away and try to
Goodbye.
save what you have.
Bring them down. Where are you?
We're gonna
Still
go for it
waiting.
though. Maybe he's him. We'll see.
Bring them down.
He's in fact not him. Did almost get Tony the Tiger in his defense.
Match point.
Let's bring us to match point, as the announcer was so kind to point out.
What are we even here for?
I know, right?
Game's got a built-in one. I'm out for Bama.
Another one. Second one this game.
They have a limit of how many they can take.
I believe it is 2 per team per game. If I remember correctly. Leo Pleurodon having fun with their melee there. Cute little butterfly one. Whenever you're in a situation like this and you're kind of down on credits, but it's match point, it's kind of a bad spot because you don't know, should you spend all your credits to try and stop the match point and then try and kind of turn it over, or should you kind of half buy in case in case you do manage to win, but unless you're people down. I don't know.
That is the question, isn't it?
Here's the question.
Where are they? Fighting already going down.
A lot of defenders on this A site. BDU starting to back off as we slowly push into site. Being very quiet. Take out the killjoy. Ooh, we were not prepared. Stay in the car. Ooh.
3v2.
That is a lot of kills going out.
Spikes down.
We do not have the
Placing
spike down.
swarm
So
grenade.
that'll be
Swarm grenade out.
a little bit better position for us.
Placing sentry. Placing swarm grenade.
JJ Austin ready for these.
Last player standing.
Doesn't get one. That's going to be a really, really good killjoy ult there. That should shut that area down and give us quite a bit more time.
Area's clear.
It might force him to play stupid enough.
One enemy
Get
remaining.
one. Stop the util. I think we just dance for dance around sight, wait for time. I think that's going to be enough time. I'm not sure.
They're pretty close.
Club.
And it's a win for the Beavers. There we go.
Attackers win.
Just barely not enough time. First round goes to BVU. And the car man leading the leaderboard. Unsurprisingly, he was going pretty hard the whole time. Bit more evenly spread than I've seen. A lot of times it's kind of stacked on one side or the other. I'm seeing a lot of GGs. Since this is like a beginning game, I don't know if that's like GGs for the night or what. I think this might be like a tournament type style. Where
I do believe it is. Not sure. Give me a moment.
That's probably correct. I would pull it up on the computer here, but for some reason the site is being weird. Nightmare of a task.
Not wrong. Yeah, I got nothing.
Solid.
It only shows one game in this section, but it does not show that they have another game scheduled.
Yeah, whenever it's like the tournament ones, it's kind of weird. Sometimes they don't always post all the things. So they don't show up until like they actually start. But
Try to find a bracket here.
I believe there are more games. I'm going to.
I was told of 3.
I believe it was 3 games, but tournament style. So I'm going to send us to a break while we figure this out, and we'll update you shortly.
Grammarly Pro has seriously changed the game for me.
There we go. I was muted for a second. We have consulted the league platform, and it looks like we are in a tournament, which I probably should have known beforehand, but my bad. And yeah, we are next going to be going against Illinois College. Looks like they kind of rolled the team that they were playing with last. So either we're going to get really badly rolled, or they just played against a really bad team first. We don't know. We've been trying to find that out.
I cannot find the stats of the other.
So we'll see on this next game. But they should be getting into that kind of as soon as they are able, because it said the match was supposed to start at 9 p.m. It is currently 9:13. So I think as soon as everyone kind of gets done with their things and ready, we should be ready to go. But yeah, we should see you in a little bit. All right, we are back. I'll keep it a 1. It is
Yeah, I guess
accurate to the night at least.
Tournament kind of throws a curveball into the board.
Right, right. Hello? I may have... I swear this was working earlier.
Yeah, I'll say.
Why is it working now? What? Okay.
But then
There we go. That's correct.
it's got the right name. Oh,
Yeah.
you're supposed. Okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
pops up. I don't know why it was like disappearing like that. I was like, it was set up correctly, and I didn't even change anything. I literally just looked at them. Okay, yeah, you're right. I don't know. I just work here. We have the same lineup from the Beavers. My mic just fell. And from Illinois College, we have Rune,
I think that sounds better than my guess.
Rune, Johnny is Cool, Casey, Frey, Kenny, and Corbin.
I believe Rune is going to be the one to look out for with an 8.33 KD in their last game.
That is kind of crazy, especially for a game like Valorant.
25-3, if I remember correctly.
For a game like Valorant, I mean, going even is good. Going like having like a KD of like 2 is
Here.
like an if
Here.
you have an 8 KD, that's insane. I'm scared of you. Check his PC. Check his PC.
Here.
Two bomb sites.
Mm-hmm. On Ascent. From what I remember of Ascent, I believe this is usually very one-sided on... It depends on what side you're on kind of like how you're doing. I believe it is very favorable for attackers more than it is.
Shadows traveling.
I think. Or I could have that backwards. I don't know. One of the two. You see a Jet diff against Tony the Tiger. Rune also taking out Senny, putting us at 5v3.
Turrets destroyed. Placing alarm bot. Alarm bot down.
Still in sight.
Last player standing. Spike
We are
down.
really
B.
struggling right
Flawless.
Sweet seats.
I don't know anything about Valorant. I kind of just
I've heard somebody call that one. Like, wrap around and don't give them any root out.
yeah.
In a pinch is another word for it.
I know no actual Valorant terminology. I played Valorant like
By
twice.
any means necessary.
I've learned everything literally just from watching and streaming our own team. Pushing towards the A site.
Full push from B.
Yep. Let's see if Kenny.
Cover going up. No charges.
Good entry. I believe the Odin is what that variant of machine gun is called. Shows how you're looking at somebody down there.
Like, is down.
Block sight.
We're in a pretty decent spot. We just have to defend it. Which we are not doing a very good job of.
Last player standing.
That is going to be a pretty easy defuse from Illinois. It's still early rounds, so this could just be, you know, us still trying to find our footing. But judging off the fact that we have somebody who is
That goes there.
apparently at a KD of 8,
Yes, this should do.
and considering they went 13-0 against their last team, this could just be a very good team. When the Tiger gets his revenge. Triggers the Cypher cage. I think he's trying to bait a little bit.
Spike down B.
We're getting our kills. We're at 4 and 3. We're in a pretty decent spot. We're starting to get that spike down. We get that Omen super low. Trying the Tiger looking for the Gets it. Actually, he got the KO though. Sorry. The wrong side.
One enemy remaining.
Semi takes Portal and Casey Frey, and that leads us to 2-1 in favor of the Beavers.
Yeah! Let's bring it back. Here.
Sights on Rune.
Rune's doing some jump peeks.
Shots on. Rune taken out of the equation early on is probably really good strategy.
Yeah, probably a good idea. JJ Awesome's also looking. There we go. Takes Rune. Now looking at Kenny. Portal taking out Aseni. And they are all grouped up on mid there.
Cover going out.
The 3v4. If Frey is going to cause us problems as we enter.
Spike planted.
Give up.
Wow.
Bring them down.
Manages to get late.
Last player standing.
JJ Awesome, I think, forgot where his left click was and couldn't take out the two people in front of him, and then Gunny is cool. Finishes off on Wilfons.
My thanks.
They're going to trade off diffuses for points, I guess? Or... I guess not.
I don't think they know.
Okay.
Spike diffused.
It's a very common thing to see in early games where people will diffuse half of it, let somebody else diffuse the other half, because you do get credits for diffusing Spike. And it kind of splits it along more people, but I don't know. I don't know what happened there.
Communication on somebody's part.
Oh, this is a nice spot.
Could be. Odd tripwire placement. To
That
get that
goes
high.
there.
Probably trying to get a jet pass.
Yeah, I was like, probably just the jet. Few people in mid, a couple people going to A. Rune takes out Tony the Tiger. Also, JJ Awesome. And late. Like you were saying, Rune is definitely going to be the problem here.
Flash out! Blasting!
Last player
See what you can do
standing.
with a 2v5, now a 1v5. Doing damage with that Odin. You managed to take out Frey. We're quickly taking out Action. The Odin is such a ridiculous gun for a game like Valorant. Because it's such a high ammo capacity. Cannot control that thing very well, and it's just such a high fire rate. It has very long like charge up time too, compared to some of the other guns. But it's definitely weird. I believe the first time they like, I don't know where I'm going with that. It was definitely a problem a couple seasons ago. It seemed like everybody was playing with the Odin, and it seemed like it was causing a lot of problems in the esports scene. We see Rune trying to flank around. This could be a problem.
Spike
Johnny is
down,
cool,
B.
getting 3. Oh my goodness.
I'll find you.
One enemy remaining.
Enemy kill. My ult's ready.
Johnny taken out.
Good, he got a 4 kill. Rune finishes up on Tony Tiger. It does look like we are just facing a very, very good team. Check our scoreboard. Rune going 9-3. Johnny is cool at 8 and 2. And the rest of them 4, 2, 3, 2, 2, 1. Not bad. Nobody on BBU's side is even
I'll
going
find their
positive.
cipher.
Definitely in a rough spot. And we are also at like 0 credits, and then Rune has 8,000. So. I love it so much.
Charge out.
Got 3 ults from BBU.
Spikes down.
Don't know if we're going to use any quite yet. It's 4v4 right now, and we have the spike down.
Killjoy is down.
Use the Killjoy. That could definitely be necessary to win us even just one more round.
Air placing swarm grenade.
Kind of start that
Swarm grenade out.
chain reaction, hopefully. Again, we have really been struggling to do much of anything.
Ooh.
Portal walks straight into Tony the Tiger's crosshair.
Enemy
Awesome
remaining.
getting Frey. Also, it is just Kenny left who is going to try and get out with his life. Low Pumps does die to the spike. Rip.
I feel the strain. Block it out, Omen.
See how credits are due. Better.
Need a drop.
We turned the tables a little bit, but not by much.
Rune is sitting on an ult.
We have Rune, Cypher, and Fade ults. And Owen and Jet for our.
What's this?
I'm telling you, this man's gonna whiff every single one of them, and he's gonna die.
A little bit of fate.
It's always what happens. Sorry. I have faith.
Well,
What did I tell you? I love the man, but he cannot hit a middle to save his life. Unfortunately, out there, we just got entirely overwhelmed.
Flawless.
Wind, show me where to go.
I'm out from Illinois. I'm not sure why. They are doing plenty fine. Considering all of their players are at least even, and nobody on ours even. Six, 7. I apologize. Three, 2, 1, and we are back in. Six and 2, currently in favor of Illinois. It's not unrecoverable, but I don't know. And again, I think this is just a very defender favorite map, so that could be it. Maybe this will be the biggest comeback you've ever seen later on. We'll see. Stick around.
Missile deployed. Off your feet!
player standing. Spike
There's
down
the two
B.
of us. Johnny is cool, gets little bombs. It's just JJ Awesome left in a 1v4. You have two people low, but odd choice of a Cypher ult. I don't think that was necessary. Cypher ult just to find JJ there and then sick the Odin on him.
Let's go.
Going all down B.
Yeah, very hard B push. John's gonna get right inside their sight. They're gonna find Johnny in the
Live munition.
Last
Spike
player
down.
standing. Spike down B.
Wow.
Flawless.
Completely shut down by Illinois.
Absolutely. And we didn't even really get any damage off. Babe was about half, but that is it. A really rough round there. Rune now has ult again? Or is she not used it? I don't know.
I don't think Rune's used it. Been sitting on it for a while now.
Oh, hasn't needed to really.
Spike down A.
Oh,
This is how it ends. Target down.
we are up. That's new.
One enemy remaining.
Back with the Odin.
Spike planted. My ult is ready.
He's
Bring
really
them
good
down.
at controlling that recoil.
That is true.
One enemy remaining.
That makes 3. Bring
Very
them
good
down.
at controlling that recoil.
I'll find you.
Dragging that mouse down and crouching.
Getting a 2K with it. I think our best bet is just going to be to stall for time. I'm going to say it. I don't know if we can win a straight 1-to-1 gunfight. Sounds like it's gonna-
Clutch.
Very
Did
close.
they really
Very
think
clutch.
they could scare me?
I hate to say it, but that was definitely a good play.
Last round in the half.
Has to use that ult this round.
thing is, they've got 3 and we have 0. I'm gonna say that this round probably is gonna go to them, but we'll see. Nice.
Yeah.
Too suppressed.
I really like KO's ultimates. We'll see how that goes. 2 sniper kills from Johnny's cool.
Watch that.
One enemy remaining.
Late finally takes him
No
out.
blocks away. Survivors
Still
rest.
not gonna use that ult.
Didn't need to. That's crazy.
Switching sides.
Comeback of the season, right here. That's where it's at. Rush.
Just how one-sided this map really is.
It is pretty bad. Like, I will say, Ascent is one that I almost always see, like, we get in really bad spots, like 10 and 2, and then it comes back to be more even later on, so. This is not unusual. It's not good, but it's not unusual.
talking about you really like KO's ult. I don't know what it is, but
So, KO's ult, as far as I know, kind of just empowers all of his abilities. Kind of just makes him like a little bit stronger in kind of every sense. And then also, whenever he's killed, he gets like shut down and he kind of like downs himself. But he's not killed, so like somebody else can come and like pick him up, and then he's back in the game.
he takes out Rune.
Kind of just allows you a second life.
One enemy remaining.
Steady.
Spike down A.
Just anyway. Couldn't hit his shot. It's taken out by late. Brings us 10-3. So KO's ult kind of just empowers him for a little bit and then gives him a potential second life. I also just like KO as a character. He's very cool.
A lot of the character designs in this game.
Oh, absolutely. Valorant is very good at character design. Much hate as I give to Valorant. Character design is very good. Also, sound design.
Yes.
Everything's very satisfying.
Pick on Frey.
A good pick to have. Frey and Rune. Those are the two biggest problems.
Our spike carrier is.
Spike down A.
A lot of kills going out. Tony the Tiger stuck in a reload. Johnny is cool. He does manage to get that plant down. See if they can defend it.
Last player standing.
Plum takes out Rune. Just Johnny is 1v3. There we go. There it is.
Gun here.
I don't know what it is that makes this
Gun
map
here.
so one-sided.
I can't speak towards the A side, but the B side, that cutoff in the like L-shaped section or Z, whatever you want to call that, very defender one-sided because the attackers have to push it and the defenders can just hold a perfect angle on it.
Yeah.
So unless you are perfect with your blocking line of sights, it is going to be.
That is true. B site is a very, very hard site to enter. And I feel like it's the one that everyone always goes for. So I don't know.
Quite yet.
A lot of people almost engaging, but nothing quite yet.
One suppressed. Blinding.
Two Beavers go down. One from Illinois.
Spike down B.
Another each. This is a 2 and 3.
Last player standing. Spike planted.
He does manage to get Frey before he goes down, but he's taken out by Rune. 11-4. Not looking good for the Beavers. Again, I think we'll get a lot closer, but that is still a lot of a lead.
Going for an A.
Looks like A site is entirely smoked down.
Beavers are starting to rotate back towards A in response.
As Illinois starts to back away.
Only could get a pick off the cross here.
Jump peeked to that mid section, but very cautious, backing off that.
Like, is going towards B.
Yep, Spike's going towards B. They still have 2 people on A, though. See what happens with Rune. Gets just out of that tail wall. Gets one of the Tigers, he comes through, but he's taken out by low palms. I think that's I really think that's a positive trade, honestly. Also did take out another.
30 seconds left.
Are going for a plant at B.
Spike planted.
Everyone's kind of all over the place right now. Bray takes out low palms. We do have more people going to B site to try and help with this.
Can't use that. Flash out.
One enemy remaining.
Good flash. We take out Frey and Portal. Just Kenny left. Takes out late. We start the defuse.
And he's taken out.
Got a couple shots on Aseni, but Aseni did manage to take him out first. Sharkbait, my man, is one of our graduated Beavers. Get timeout from Illinois. He says YouTube stream in question marks, as if we haven't been streaming on YouTube for like a full year by now. I also love the the JD Vance profile pic. That's
love to see that.
It looks like the Beavers are getting themselves into a good spot as far as credits go. Starting to get a little bit of a lead over them.
Doesn't have that Odin yet, which is
that's good.
That is good.
Like to
Rune is sitting on an ult again.
See if they'll use it this time.
Obviously, as much as I don't want them to,
I'm curious.
Yes.
As good of a player as Rune is, it could be devastating. 18-7. No, 18-8. Frey's 18-7. We do finally have some of their players going negative. Still none of the Beavers going positive, but that's okay. I'm going to stick on Rune and see if they're going to use this ult at all. A heavy push on the B site. Beavers are rotating around to help him.
I know exactly where.
That is just using a Cypher ult.
He's getting the plant off.
Here.
Looks like everyone's here. Lines going out. 4v4. Both the Omens are kind of hurt.
Oops.
Rune gets JJ Awesome with a nice shot there.
One enemy remaining.
Oh my gosh.
Thrifty.
I couldn't even tell what happened.
It was very fast. Rune got taken out, and the other two finished them off.
Yeah, everyone just kind of died. And not the correct ones. That is definitely what they needed. And puts them in a bit of a better spot. Whereas they now have full buys. And everyone has about 1,000 on the low end, and then 4,000 and 5,000 on the high end. Whereas all the Beavers are all sitting at about 100 credits each. This is match point for Illinois as well.
Face your fear!
And we have 3 ults from them. 2 being used now.
I'm done with you.
Frey takes out late.
There. Get out of my way.
Here's that jet ult. Let's see if she's gonna do anything with it.
Give me the
Wow.
whack.
Yikes.
Yikes, indeed. A little bit of damage from Tony Tiger. We do finally get a shutdown, but my fingers are
Push in from the Beavers.
Sight.
It's 3v3 and we're pretty even as far as health goes. Undertaker starting the fuse. Little Palm's getting portal.
Last player standing.
Wow, and Johnny is cool.
Attackers win.
Finishing off the last two. That is going to go to Illinois and put the Beavers out of the tournament for tonight. I think.
I think there's a record, but
I think it's just you go until you lose.
what it looked like.
Single elimination bracket sounds about correct.
Wait to confirm, but I don't.
See a lot of people leaving. Confirm with our team real quick. I'm going to say that's a yes, because I'm pretty sure this is a single elimination bracket. And we've had quite a few people from our side leave. So, I'm going to go ahead and call that good for the night. I used the wrong button again. Muted myself again for a second. I caught it this time, though, before I started saying anything. This mic is...
Oh my goodness.
Look! I need to tighten this thing up. But a good showing from the Beavers, especially that first game was a lot more even. It was pretty good, and eventually did take the win. But that second game, again, that team went 13-0 against their first match team. So game, yeah, some kind of word. So yeah, it sounded like it was going to be a rough game, but we took a couple of the rounds. But yeah, definitely just very good players. I forget the person with the Odin. Frey, yeah, it's some A. Yeah, Frey, just a demon with that Odin, just taking a lot of kills with very, very good recoil control. A lot of very good technical skill out of that player. And then the Jet, whoever that was. Rune, yes, Rune. Yeah, also just a very high skilled player. I mean, like you were saying, 8 KD, which in Valorant is actually insane. And yeah, definitely able to hit their shots and get those kills. But a good try from the Beavers. We took a couple of the maps or rounds on there, but that's all for you tonight. I don't know if we have anything going on for the rest of this week as we're kind of getting into seasons and getting things started, but that's all for tonight. See you guys.